It's a tortoise.
Everyone can use a companion, so why not have it be an animal buddy? You're about to WatchPony.com, and we're counting down our picks for the top 10 pets in My Little Pony. For this list, we're looking at the animals and creatures that belong as pets to other characters. This may get confusing since there are animals that live in homes but aren't pets. Like the raccoons that live with Rarity aren't pets, and neither are any of the animals that live temporarily with Fluttershy. We're also not including Equestria Girl's pets, since Spike is a pet in that universe, and he would obviously win the top spot. Sorry about that.
Hashtag puppy self-care.
Number 10. Opal. Kicking off our list is probably the biggest diva in Rarity's household, Rarity included.
How could this happen?
Opal is a primed and plushy cat who expects nothing but the best. She is also known as a test of bravery for whoever could take her precious cat toy. She is cute, but she is ferocious. Not to mention, she can cause a lot of damage. Number 9. Goldies Cats. Our next pet, or should we say number of pets, is so much we don't even know all their names. But if it's one thing we know Goldie Delicious for, is for her crazy cat collection.
Now that's how you make an entrance!
From small, big, quiet, loud, adorable, and even dangerous.
I'm sure I could wrangle it.
Awi's Little also has a lot of cats, but those are more like fellow team members. How she got so many cats, we'll never know. But what is it with this show and cats? Number 8. Bluefy. Finally breaking away from cats to, whatever this thing is. Bluefy is a cute creature that probably isn't best around crowds. According to Fluttershy, Bluefy is a whirling mungtooth and forms a tight bond with its owner.
That's Bluefy?
Those being Spur and Biscuit. More Spur than Biscuit. While this creature is cute by design, it can be very destructive when excited.
Very rare. Just the cutest little things when they're not excited. This one's excited.
Number 7. Aloysius. Who could remember the bird that first gave Spike a run for his money? While he did indeed have a rough introduction, the two became great friends and partners when the situation calls for it.
This better be important. Angel.
You see many moments where the owl is very useful and has quite the personality. It's too bad that in later seasons we didn't get to see too much more of this feathery guy. Number 6. Winona.
We certainly will, Applejack. So long, Winona.
Another close call, but how could we deny the high energy of this country dog?
We'll still be able to get some good playtime with Winona, like you said, though, won't you? She tends to get a little wild if she doesn't get her exercise.
Winona lives out in the apple farm doing all sorts of work, herding sheep, tracking down critters, watching the family, and overall being an awesome pup.
Front and center!
She is definitely a handful, but full of love, like many dogs are.
Love and affection. And breath mints.
Apparently man's best friend is also Pony's best friend.
He's in my pocket.
Oh, you have a pocket pet?
It's a rock. His name is Boulder.
Number 5. Boulder. Yep, you heard it right. A rock managed to beat half of the animals featured on this list. How is this possible, you may ask? Simple. He rocks. He is a great listener and master at camouflage. He is also 2,000 years old.
You don't look a day over 600.
Wow.
Not only has he kept Maud company for so long, but he also helped Maud and Starlight out of a cave-in.
Boulder, that was awesome!
So in a game of popular rocks, it's safe to say, Boulder beat Tom. Number 4. Philomena. The pet of Princess Celestia, the most regal pony in Canterlot. What animal can perfectly complement her? How about this awkward bird? First appearing like this to Fluttershy in Twilight, this bird was a tricky and mischievous gal that loved to over-exaggerate for the camera.
I'll catch you!
In her true form, however, she is much more elegant, and her awesome design is loved by fans everywhere. It's also too bad we didn't get to see too much of her later, but we did get to see Pee-wee.
Hey, welcome to the family, Pee-wee.
We would like to interrupt this top 10 real quick to quickly remind you to click the subscribe button and the customizable bell, just because it's fun. Thank you. Number 3, Angel. There are many reasons for Angel to be on this list, and for him not to be on this list. Yeah! Angel has been rude to Fluttershy in the past, but also incredibly affectionate. So much so, he doesn't know what to do when Fluttershy has to be shared.
But now you know what it's like not to get the level of attention to which you become accustomed.
Despite being a bunny, he easily shows what he's thinking. But in the episode where Fluttershy and Angel switch bodies, we see how much of a character he really is. Almost giving off a Emperor's New Groove Cusco kind of vibe.
Any ideas how to get the keys out of the elephant that's inside the snake?
Number 2, Gummy. Definitely the most unique of the animals on the list. A small gator with no teeth and apparently can't grow, Gummy has been one of the most comedic pets side by side with Pinkie Pie.
Nope, something new!
And apparently also gives Pinkie Pie advice in a way that only Pinkie Pie can understand.
Gummy, you're a genius.
And while many can't understand what Gummy says, there was that one moment where everyone did. We refer to this moment as the moment the fandom stood still.
What is life? Is it nothing more than an endless search for a cutie mark? And what of the poor gator? Flank, forever blank. An unknowable destiny?
Before the number 1 pick, let's take a quick look at a few honorable mentions.
Well, aren't you just a little ray of sunshine? Look what I have!
And in that list, let's give a special shout out to Spike from Equestria Girls. While he's considered more of a character, he has been raised as a dog and gets into more puppy hijinks. And like we said earlier, if he was able to be on the list, he would have most likely taken the top spot.
He's just happy to help.
Number 1, Tank. He may be slow, but he is strong. Strong enough to lift a boulder with his neck. One of Tank's best moments was when he was first introduced and wanted to be Rainbow Dash's pet. And out of all the obstacles Tank had to face, even when he was told he didn't have a chance to be her pet, he still tried his best.
What you did, I owe you one.
The other awesome Tank moment was when he was hibernating, and that whole episode just hits us all hard in the feels.
I don't want him to go!
But Tank still gave Rainbow Dash reassurance and helped her through this tough time. And for that, Tank is our champ.
Oh, Tank, I'm sure gonna miss you.
Do you agree with our list?
Well, technically I did him, kind of. But more technically, it's not my list.
Who's your favorite pet? Let us know in the comment section below. But for more top 10s posted every week, be sure to subscribe and check out WatchPony.com for more. Thank you for watching, and you may now look away.